Hello and welcome to Deep Dive Podcast. I'm Sophia, joined by my amazing co-host, Ethan.
Hi, everyone. We're thrilled to be back after a short holiday break.
That's right. We hope you had a great time celebrating the new year with your loved ones. Today, we're diving into a topic that's making waves. Elon Musk has a new name. Meet Kekius Maximus, and we'll uncover what it really means.
Yes, you heard that right. Elon Musk is stirring up curiosity yet again, and we're here to break it all down for you. Who is Kekius Maximus, and what's behind this name change? Get ready for some fun and thought-provoking discussion.
Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this episode with your friends. Your support helps us keep bringing you exciting topics like this one.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, leave us a comment or a review. We love hearing from you. All right, let's jump right in.
So, on December 31st, 2024,
Okay.
right on the heels of Trump's election win,
Oh, wow.
Elon Musk changes his X profile to read Kekius Maximus.
Oh, my goodness.
And he changes his profile picture
Oh, no.
to Pepe the Frog, dressed as a warrior holding a joystick.
Wow, so like a gamer Pepe?
It's full gamer Pepe, yeah. So,
That's surprising.
I mean, what is even going on here? What do you think?
It's definitely a choice is all I can say. And the timing, as you mentioned, like right after the election.
Yeah.
It does make you wonder.
It makes you wonder, considering his close ties to the president-elect and his role in the new Department of Government Efficiency, like, what is he doing here? Yeah. Is this a coded message or just a joke?
Is this just like
I don't know.
fun little...
We don't know.
A fun little...
Is it performance art?
Yeah.
Okay, but here's where it gets even weirder. This Kekius Maximus thing. It's not just like a random name.
It's not just gibberish.
He just made up.
Yeah.
It's an actual thing.
So Kekius Maximus is actually the name of a meme coin. And for our listeners who might not be super familiar with all of the crypto lingo that's going around these days, a meme coin is essentially a cryptocurrency that is inspired by internet memes.
Oh. So
So like Dogecoin.
exactly like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, all of those fall into the meme coin category. And as you can probably guess, their value is incredibly volatile, very prone to sudden spikes and crashes, which often can be influenced by, well, influential figures.
Like Elon Musk.
Yeah, like a certain tech billionaire with a Twitter account.
Yeah. Who likes to mess with the market a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. So, and according to the Economic Times, this Kekius meme coin,
Okay.
that's its ticker symbol,
Yeah.
has seen its value go up by 500%
Oh, geez.
since he changed his profile picture.
Wow.
500%. That is insane. So we all know
That's a lot of money.
that Elon has this history of being able to just
Uh-huh.
tweet something and crash the market or make the market go up.
Yeah.
But this Kekius Maximus name has got layers to it like an onion, and we're only on the first layer.
Yeah, let's peel it back.
Let's peel back the onion. So the name itself is a mashup of a few different things, and BBC does a pretty good job of breaking it down.
Okay.
Okay, so Kek is actually gamer slang. It basically means laugh out loud.
I did not know that.
And that totally tracks with Elon and his love of video games.
Of course.
But then there's also something about Kek being connected to ancient Egypt too, right?
That's right. You're totally on track with that. Kek also refers to an ancient Egyptian god of darkness who is sometimes depicted as a frog.
Oh,
So we've got this like weird double meaning.
double meaning there.
Yeah. And then we add on Maximus, which is like, come on. That's clearly from the movie Gladiator.
Obviously.
So we have gamer humor. We have ancient Egyptian mythology. We have a classic action movie reference.
It's a lot.
all wrapped into one. It's kind of a lot to take in.
It's a lot to unpack.
But then there's also the Pepe the Frog avatar that he's using, which, is a little
Not
bit controversial.
a simple choice, right?
Not a simple choice. Yeah, it's not really a controversy-free image.
Yeah, so Pepe the Frog, while it started as like this harmless internet meme, it has unfortunately been appropriated by certain far-right groups, and you can read more about that in The Independent of the BBC. And even the ADL has written about that.
Yeah.
There's very complicated history, and it's really important to acknowledge that when we're talking about the imagery that Elon is using.
Yeah, it adds another layer of like, what is going on here?
Right.
And to make things even more cryptic, he posts on X about Kekius Maximus reaching level 80 in hardcore PoE. What does that even mean?
Okay, so The Independent actually points out that PoE most likely refers to Path of Exile, which is a video game that Elon Musk is known to play.
Okay.
So is he making a prediction about the future of the meme coin?
Is this financial advice? Should we be investing in Kekius?
Right.
Or is he just like...
Or is it just a total classic Elon, just like
It's just classic Elon.
throwing out little puzzle pieces, making us all try and figure it out.
And scramble to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will be right back after a short break.
He's really good at like playing these games.
It's like a game.
Yeah.
It's like we're all in a game and we don't know the rules.
And he's winning.
And he's the one who makes the rules. So it's kind of frustrating.
It is.
But, some people might say, oh, it's just Elon being Elon. Like,
Right.
It's just a joke,
Having fun.
But at a certain point,
At what point?
does it cross the line? When you have so much power and influence.
Influence, yeah.
Like he has, we all know how much he can affect like the crypto market with a single tweet.
Yeah, for sure. And that really gets into like the bigger question here, right? Like,
Yeah.
is he just a harmless troll
Right.
with a Twitter account?
Is he actually like a supervillain?
Right. Is he using his platform to manipulate people?
Right.
Is there an ulterior motive? So, the sources that you sent paint kind of a mixed picture.
Yeah. The Economic Times, they actually talk about how he, really enjoys engaging with his audience in these unconventional ways.
Yeah.
Like they even say that he sees it as like performance art,
Uh-huh.
which,
It's art.
it's art, but is it harmless art?
Right. And he has sort of cultivated this persona of, the mischievous innovator
Yes.
who just loves to push buttons and, go against the grain.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, is it really all just in good fun, or is there something else going on?
Yeah. And then if you look at it from another perspective, the Economic Times, BBC, and The Independent, they all kind of suggest that maybe there's a more calculated motive behind this.
Like a business strategy.
Yeah. Because, like I said, meme coins are so volatile, and a single tweet from him could literally send it skyrocketing.
To the moon.
Or crashing to the ground.
And people get hurt.
Yeah, people could lose a lot of money.
People could lose everything.
So even if he isn't directly trying to manipulate the market,
Right.
you can't deny that his actions,
Intentional or not.
intentional or not, have real-world consequences.
Right. It kind of makes you question.
It does. The responsibility
The responsibility.
of having so much influence.
Especially in this digital age.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
It's crazy.
It's crazy that someone can just like
send a tweet.
Yeah, and affect
The stock market.
Yeah.
Affect
People's lives.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Wild. Okay. So what's fascinating to me is how much of this is just him being a gamer who loves memes.
Yeah.
And how much of it is actually him trying to influence the market or push his own political beliefs even.
Right. Because we have to acknowledge that The Independent actually points out that, he has a history of promoting the far-right Great Replacement conspiracy theory. And he's even backed Alternative for Germany, which,
It's it's not just harmless trolling.
Yeah, that's getting into
at that point,
some potentially dangerous territory.
Yeah. And it really makes you wonder, is he doing this on purpose?
Yeah. Is he just saying these things off the cuff, or is this part of a larger strategy?
It's a lot.
It's really hard to say.
It is. So we've got this whole web of meme culture and cryptocurrency and this potential market manipulation and even these hints of political ideology all swirling around this.
In one little profile picture change.
Just one tiny little profile change. It's insane. So I think it's important to kind of take a step back.
Yeah.
And think about...
Look at the big picture.
Yeah, what does this whole thing say about...
About Elon Musk as a person.
Yeah.
And his relationship with the internet.
Yeah, and
And the power that he has.
The power of the internet.
The power of the internet to, shape narratives, shape the world.
The world. Yeah, it's he's constantly trying to one-up himself.
Yeah.
And...
keep us on our toes.
Keep us on our toes.
Yeah, and we can't forget about the audience he has cultivated.
Oh my gosh.
Right? He has millions and millions of people.
Millions.
Who just hang on his every word.
They're yes, Daddy Elon.
Yeah.
Tell us what to do.
It's a little scary.
It is a little scary.
Oh.
So I think it's important to kind of bring it back to our listeners.
Yeah.
What are we as just normal people on the internet?
regular people,
Yeah, what are we supposed to take away from this?
right? Because we're not all,
Billionaires.
crypto experts,
Right.
or, meme lords.
Yeah, so like what do we do?
I think the biggest thing is just to be aware,
Okay.
right?
Of what's going on.
Of what's going on.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is a master at manipulating the online world.
Yes, he is.
He knows how to grab your attention,
Yes.
how to, make you laugh,
Yeah.
how to get you talking.
Uh-huh.
And that can be really fun,
Yeah.
but it can also be really dangerous.
Yes.
Right? So it's on us to,
Yeah.
be critical thinkers,
Okay.
to question motives and to think about the consequences
Okay.
of, what he's doing.
Yeah. So basically don't just take everything at face value.
Exactly.
Look a little deeper.
Gotcha. So I guess we need to level up our internet skills if we want to play in Elon's world.
I think so. I mean, the internet's an amazing tool,
It is.
but like any tool,
It can be dangerous.
it can be used for good or for bad.
So the more we understand how it works,
Yeah.
the better equipped we'll be to
To survive.
navigate it safely
Yeah.
and not get manipulated.
And not get scammed out of all our money.
Exactly.
Okay. Good advice.
Yeah.
All right. So to wrap things up for you guys listening at home, we've taken a deep dive into this whole Kekius Maximus thing.
We sure have.
We've talked about meme culture,
Crypto.
crypto.
The power of influence.
Yeah, and, maybe even a little bit of politics.
It's all connected.
It's all connected. It's all out there. So I guess the question we really want to leave you with is,
Yeah.
what does all of this tell us about Elon Musk?
About the internet.
Yeah, and, just the power dynamics of, like, the digital age.
It's a lot to think about.
It is a lot to think about. So
Yeah.
keep thinking about it, keep questioning things, and, as always, keep diving deep.
That's it for today's episode of Deep Dive Podcast. We hope you enjoyed exploring the mystery behind Elon Musk's new name, Kekius Maximus, and what it means.
Thanks for listening. If you love this episode, make sure to subscribe and share it with others who'd enjoy diving into topics like this.
Don't forget to follow us on social media to stay updated on future episodes. And we'd love to hear from you. Let us know your thoughts about today's discussion or suggest what we should dive into next.
Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you soon for another deep dive into the fascinating and unexpected. Until then, take care and stay curious.
See you next time.
See you next time.